Hi, this is Sacha Harford, Next Artist. I'm showing you some hair tips today. So sometimes I wake up with a frizz in my hair. I really don't want to wet it again. A lot of times when you do curls, you really want to re-wet it to reform your curl, but today we're just going to do iron curls and show you how we can make this a little bit more polished. So first I want to start with moisture. You can use Shea Moisture for finer hair, sometimes medium textured hair. Keel Silk Room is a personal favorite of mine. I'm just going to put it everywhere. And sometimes even the moisture product alone can help enhance the curl and make it happen. Bring it back to its natural state. We're going to go a little further and show you how to get a nice large curl because my curls have expanded. I've tied it back, I've brushed it out. I want to tighten them back, but I don't want it to be too tight. Okay, I'm going to use a 1.5 inch iron right here. This is Hot Tools, and it's a Marcel. Marcels are tricky. It's almost like a chopstick. I would suggest when you first start doing this, you want to use a normal clamp iron, a preferably ceramic plate so it protects your hair a little bit better, or at least it doesn't burn your hair as quickly. I have dense hair, so I'm probably going to notch this up to about 400 plus or minus. And if you have finer hair, you might want to do 300 right here. And I take small sections with my iron, and I kind of have to go up to the top with this area because if I go bottom, I won't get the right angle. So sometimes it's about twisting it and turning it the way you can to make it work. Let it set for a minute and pull it out. Best bet is to let it set. Don't pull it out right away. Take small sections, go all the way to the root, especially if you want lift. Obviously my hair does not need any extra lift. This side is kind of somewhere between long and short, so I'm curling it a kind of different way, wrapping it from the base and pulling it through. The longer pieces I wrap. The shorter pieces sometimes I pull through. So I'm wrapping the longer piece here. This is absolutely how you would do shorter hair. Longer hair might be slightly different. Generally it's a wrap curl. Product really helps set the curl, and the product also protects your hair. You can use silicone, you can use jojoba oil. There are some companies making great oils like Malaya Organics, one of my favorite hair oil companies and face oil companies and body oil companies. They make a really great hair oil, and it's lighter. And also Orbe makes a sculpting cream. That's an excellent product choice for reforming your curl. Sometimes it's just topping your curl. It's great. You can just put it on top. Kiehl's is one of my all-time favorites. There's light Kiehl Silk Room and there's regular Kiehl Silk Room. All curly hair is usually dry. But there is a point with fine curly hair that you have to be careful how much moisture you put in. And you choose oils that are a little bit lighter. Once you get used to it, you will pick up speed and get it done very fast. So at this point, it's really important to let everything cool down so the curls lock in. You can stand in front of a window if there's cool air outside, or you can stand in front of an AC, or you can just walk around a cool room before you open up your curl, if you plan on opening up. If you like it as is, you can leave it. Sometimes when I first dry my hair, my curls are a little bit tighter, so I use a smaller iron that matches my curl and use this and kind of use natural curl and iron curl together. And then when my curls loosen up, this is about 1 inch, I use 1.5 inches. But with this shape, you're gonna get a more of a natural shape that looks more real, especially if you don't curl the ends. Especially because it's thicker here and thinner there. You can also do smaller or larger curls, which makes things look more real generally. But today we're going for bigger, a little more glamorous. And with my thick hair, I can get through it a lot faster. This is some little tips I'm giving you for the day, and I hope it helps. And practice definitely makes perfect. Thank you, and enjoy.